yeah, I can't wait to dive in. I'm going to be playing on the easiest setting, just so it kind of speeds things up. Easiest setting, there are enemies that will be roaming around, but if I play on like the very easy mode, then they don't really seem to notice me, even if I'm like 2 meters away from them, so that's good. But yeah, everything that I have seen, I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to do, where to go, so I'm just gonna have to guess. So yeah, easy peasy game. I can't wait. So let's dive in and see how good this is. So let's do that, and I will turn the music back up for the game in a sec. Alexa, stop. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Aaron. Anything else planned before the old meetup? I should really turn the sounds down a little bit as well. I'll put it halfway, the music. If it's louder than me, then just let me know. Controls, I'm just going to figure out myself. It does have a little bit of a weird control layout. So we'll get around it, as I always do. So let's strap in. And I will be doing because we're doing 3 endings, there is a place where I can save, so it will speed things up. So let's go. Oh. Ghost, the enemy neither sees nor attacks you. And we get X amount of hints. So let's do it. So we have already get a trophy right off the bat. So I guess there's about 8 levels. As for the synopsis of the game, so I mean the title says for itself, you're in Antarctica. So, you know. Break the lattice above the large container. Oh, we can pick some stuff up. Oh, there we are. We have to push this. Right, and then jump. Okay, triangle is to jump. Okay. Find a way out the surface. I'm guessing it's this way. I mean, we don't necessarily have to kill anything, but we may as well. Is that just a trusty little glue stick? Square. Okay, square is hints. I don't want to be doing that. And then R1's to reload. Okay.
Кажется, придется прыгать.
I think he's speaking in Russian. I could be wrong. Let me know if he is. I mean, the enemies look interesting. I just hope I'm going the right way, of course. I really sure hope so. Oh my. That enemy I have seen because it's on the, it's like one of your, you know when you start up a game on PS4, you've got that like, not avatar, like the cover art. That's basically what it was. It's like the
В течение
Demogorgon kind of
последних
thing.
6 месяцев экспедиция моего отца Владимира Ефимова занималась бурением льда и исследованием найденных в нем доисторических ископаемых на станции Антарктида-1. 6 недель назад экспедиция перестала выходить на связь. Сегодня я прибыл в составе спасательного отряда из 4 человек, чтобы выяснить, что произошло. Тогда я еще даже не представлял, что меня ждет впереди.
Okay, so that was just the prologue. Find a way to get warm. You can always check the map in the pause menu. Okay. Do you want to save? Yes, I'll save. That's a bit weird on how... Oh, there we go. You literally have to press the pause button just so it can go away. Picked up a first aid kit. I guess that's just random. Yeah, so I guess the game is in Russian, like, in terms of a lot of dialogue. I could be wrong about that. Picked up a key card. Okay, you have to press start to, like, skip it. I'll just let all the cutscenes play. I mean, they are pretty short.
Джек, Гарри, где вы?
Jack, hurry up. Right, let's go over here. Find out where your crew has gone. The lock doesn't work because there's no electricity. Okay, so I need to get the electricity back on. So I'm gonna have to figure out where the hell that is. I'm guessing it's this. There's no fuel. So I need to find fuel. The map seems interesting. It's a bit weird on like how you navigate it, because when you use the analog stick, it kind of it switches between like main game, load game. Yeah, there's some stuff down there, so I guess I can go ahead and check that out. I think this is my base. Yeah, this is pretty much my base, so I'm back to where I was. Safe. Bathroom. Let's check over here. Okay, so I've got an axe that's fragile. Thought I broke it all down. There we are. That works. Flamethrower fuel. Picked up a first aid kit. Snowmobile ski. Need a key. That was pretty loud. Valve lever. That's one of the pages, I think. Today we finally arrived at the station. I don't understand why we were sent here during the polar night and storms. The expedition miraculously survived on the road. Several times everything was on the verge of collapse. Only Efimoth, I'm going to butcher these names, I'm sorry. Efimoth was aware of the situation. We can only hope that it was worth it. I've been trying to fix this damn snowmobile all day. I'm chilled to the marrow. Can't even talk. Can't even English. Okay, so I need a key for the snowmobile. If I knew where on earth it was. I've got one of the valves, so I mean, that's got to do something, right? I thought I could drive this. Let's see now. We checked all this here. Should be something in these containers. Oh yeah, we've got the valve, so I mean... there's no fuel. We need to find fuel. Interesting. Can't go on foot. So we've got all this to ourselves, basically. Can you swap weapons? Or is it just the axe that we have? I believe it's just the axe. So there's nothing in here. Let me follow this along. Because this might tell us something. Right, it's giving electricity here. Whoops. It's giving electricity to everything. So there's got to be something in here then, by the looks of things. Is there fuel in this room? I mean, there should be. Oh. Grenades. That doesn't sum anything up. Need a key. It's quite interesting how it just like... You've got the hints there, which is good. But... do I really want to use them? Okay, so L2's a run. At least I've figured that out. At least I can jump. Maybe follow this along. So this needs something to open the valve. There we are. So that's now open. Ah. There we are. Just needed to do that. Now we can get in. Transistor. Okay, we've got the gun now. So which weapon is it to... Which weapon? Can you swap weapons? I just pressed the touchpad and that fired. That was a bit weird. Is there a way to swap weapons? Oh, that was weird. Okay, no, I don't want hints. I guess we'll never know. June 14th. We are moving forward from the Vostok Nation. Ahead there are impossible 68 kilometers of ice and snow to the station, which was founded only a couple months ago. There is rumor that researchers found something incredible there, but I strongly doubt that it is worth risking our lives. Interesting.
Всем, говорит профессор Антонов. Срочно прекратить исследование образцов. Они живые, они напали на нас. В пещерах мы встретили еще более ужасных тварей. Товарищ Быков погиб. Нужно немедленно уничтожить образцы, чтобы не допустить их распространения. Я забрал ключ-карту от оружейной у Ефимова. Оружие – это единственный шанс выжить. Их слишком много. Нам срочно нужна помощь на буровой станции. Выдвигайтесь к нам как можно скорее.
So we'll go to the drilling station. Snowmobile key. Okay, we've got this, the key. Is there... So there's no button to... what is it? So there's no button specifically to... and there's no control option either. That's wonderful. So it's like you can swap a weapon, but then your axe is gone. Oh dear. I'm just gonna run. Just run to where I need to be. No fuel. Okay, I need fuel. Well enough to find fuel. In here, I suppose. Pistol ammo. More pistol ammo. First aid kit. July 16th. There are no more doubts. Those strange formations that we found in ice samples are traces of life forms that are still unknown to science. Judging by the depth and dosimeters readings, or dosimeters, these tracks are no less than 600 to 700 million years. If this is confirmed, we will become the discoveries of the most ancient life form on the planet. Okay. I need to be careful as to like how many of these notes I pick up, because you do get locked into a random ending that is not one of the achievements that we need. Is there another door somewhere? Just wanted to be sure. Was there another door? I don't know if there was. Can check here. There's got to be fuel in here, surely. I mean, where else would you put it? Nothing. I mean, you would leave fuel somewhere in your lab, wouldn't you? Like your Bunsen burner or something. Oh, what do I have in my inventory? Nothing. So I've got another map. So where does that take me then? It just takes me. I need fuel somewhere. That's the problem. The problem is, where do I find it? We can jump on top of that. Interesting. There's some random containers. I mean, surely you would believe that there will be a fuel can or something here, right? I'm not on like this very small map. Ridiculously small map, I should say. That's leading to nothing. I'll have to use the fuel or something. The fuel, I mean, use one of the hints. Best viewers, I'd like best viewers, sir, but yeah, not from you, so goodbye. Can't believe it. So I can't go in there. I mean, they could have at least put it somewhere that you could easily find it. In this one small area, I pretty much searched everywhere for like, this one thing, and I can't even find it. Wow, I can't even see where it is. I mean, where would it even be? No. 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 Okay, got some more pistol ammo. It's not what I wanted. More ammo. Nothing. Man, I'm stumped. Oh, what's this? Nothing important. Man. Where the hell could it be? Like, seriously. Where could you necessarily put fuel? In this one giant base? Because surely you would put it somewhere in your... That's just flamethrower fuel. Let's make a save quickly. Did I save it? There we are. Cool. Yeah, like that is so freaking weird. You got all this that pretty much leads to nothing. Can't interact with that again. I do find it a little bit funny how, like, there's no objective, it's just like, find this, and I'm like, where is it? Nothing under the beds? Nope. That is so freaking weird though. Might have to use a hint because I'm freaking stumped. Alright. Take a gas canister near the red tank and refuel the snow. The red tank? I don't think I've seen a red tank. I haven't seen a red tank at all. I'm guessing in here somewhere. Not the extinguisher. What red tank? All I'm seeing is this. The generator. But no red tank. It's not even in here. That's for sure. I don't know what they mean. I've not seen a singular red tank at all. All I see is blue and green. That's all there is. A gas canister near the red tank. Yeah, but what red tank? I've not seen one. I've not seen a red tank whatsoever. And I can't even go out of the area, that's the problem. This thing, is that what they mean? Oh my fucking god, it was here. It was here all the fucking long. Okay, so I need to get out. Is the fuel tank full then? Because I'm assuming it is. Fuel canister, right. So I guess we'll just be on our way. I hope. Jesus, that was... wow. If only they showed it better. Well, that sucked. Alright. So now I've got to drive. Oh. Let's go in. Oh, you have to hold up on the analog stick. Whoa! So you just have to hold up. Oh, look at that. You back to where you were. Wow, okay. Oh, that was weird. That was weird as hell, man. Well, let me skip all this because we've just seen it. Look. Oh my god, you have to do all this again. Okay, so that's all done. Okay. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Using your analog stick to control the snowmobile. I feel like I'm going to mess this up again. Okay, we got it. Bruh, what? That is such a small... That's so small to get by. What? What the hell? I just did all this. Did you guys see that shit? What? That is so fucking weird. Why make that bit so ridiculously small if you can't get past it? Okay, so I have to do this again. Great. Hey, hey, hey. I thought this was meant to be a short game, but it doesn't seem to be like it. Is there any way to get off the snowmobile? It doesn't seem to be. Yeah, why make this bit so fucking small to go past? What the fuck is this? Seriously. Press action. Okay, thank God. Don't want to be doing that ever again. My hands are trembling. At a new drilling place, we discovered a huge cave just 20 meters below the ice surface. The sensors detected some movement in it. Obviously, this is a hardware error. Engineers are thinking how to modify the drill so that we can go down there. Everybody is on edge. Efimov must not been sleeping for 3 days. I'm going back to the research station to tell my colleagues everything. September 6. I should really mute that as well. Right, big save, because I'm not doing that again. Okay, you can't go on foot. Damn it. I thought you could. But they made this gap so freaking small. There we got an avalanche sort of thing. Find a way to overcome the blockage. So, wooden planks. Oh. Oh man, can't even go anywhere. I guess I have to go back onto the snowmobile then. Yep. Okay, so that's the drilling station. Thank God we made it. I ain't doing that stupid, you know, that stupid shit again. Right, I'm not going there yet. Do we have a map? Inspect the main building. Right, I'm gonna have a look around. Nothing important there. Oh, here we are. I'm not going to pick up that note, just so I avoid myself getting locked into an ending that we don't need. Grenades. Rifle ammo. First aid. There's another note. In connection with the death of Comrade Baikov and the emergency situation at the station, a decision was almost unanimously made to end the expedition, destroy all the samples under investigation, and undermine the descent into the caves. Comrade Efmoff voted against the decision, which should certainly be reported to the authorities. Immediately transmitted distress signal and instructions to the research station and then to the mainland. The messages should emphasize the presence of living and extremely dangerous creatures in the tunnels. I think that's my dog outside, sorry about that. Oh, it's this guy. Poor man. Keycard.
Отец! Это точно он! Он жив!
I need a flashlight. If we have one. There we are. Flamethrower. So I guess your weapon just gets replaced over time, then you can only stick with one. That's pretty shitty. I guess we'll just keep the standard handgun back. Got medkit, ammo, right. mean, at least that stunned them. Oh. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Nothing. Nothing. Just check everything while we're at it. Ammo. Shotgun, here we are. That'd be good. Oh, that's grenade gun. There's another note. Okay, so I guess I have to go outside. Oh, that's the map. Go down to the dungeon in search of... Okay, you have to search for your dad. So... I want to check over there first. There's a hole down there, so that's good. At least then we know we're going the right way. What's our thing for the... See, I wish they had control scheme for this, because there's... Oh, controls. Didn't even see it the first time. No! Aid kit is circle. Change... Oh, change weapons this. Gotcha. Oh, okay. I see now. Okay, so I guess I'll go that way then. Dungeon. Let me turn the turn that down a little bit. A bit scary. Okay, I know I'm gonna get lost in here. I'm gonna get so lost. Oh, just one in a circle, okay. There's shelter. Where did that other one go? Here. Let's make a save. We just discovered a whole creature. I can't believe my eyes. It is perfectly preserved in ice and remotely resembles a crustacean. We will deliver it to the laboratory for study. I can't even talk. Our expedition will go down in history. Right, let me bump the music down a bit more because it does seem to be pretty loud. It does seem pretty loud on my end. I guess I have to do some platforming now. Oh.
Сын, держись.
Oh, nice. Someone saved us.
Еще немного. Теперь с тобой все будет в порядке. Я отлично ориентируюсь в пещере и изучил повадки этих существ. Будь осторожен. Они совершенно слепые, но отлично слышат. Поэтому просто сиди тихо. Я запру дверь и оставлю тебе свой дробовик. Постараюсь добраться до самого низа пещеры, где мы проводили взрывные работы. Там должен остаться динамит. С его помощью мы сможем взорвать завал и выбраться.
Okay. Escape from the room. Oh, it's literally the same thing as from like the prologue. Alright. Find your father. Let's go this way. Pretty sure it's the right way. Could be wrong. It is pretty nice that nobody's able to hit me. Like, they can't be oblivious to the fact I'm like right next to them. Okay, I'm at the second level of the cave. Oh. Alright. I have been told that I can save before the radio tower, and then we have to do the optional objectives. So I need to find a save point before we go to the tower. Just so it saves us some time having to do all this again. There's quite a lot of enemies around. I just like how they just ragdoll. It's pretty funny. Oh, come on, get up there. Okay, so this way, I suppose. Okay, I think I did all this. So now I'm just sort of going back on myself now, I believe. Yeah, this is where I came from. Okay, jumped across. Ah. What's this? Lots and lots of ammo. Right, big save.
Отец, нет.
Use dynamite to get out of the caves. Fuse. These won't be much of a threat. That's why we're playing on like the lowest setting. I mean, the designs are, they're okay, but they're not great. I mean, they're pretty mid. I mean, these guys are supposed to be representing like Demogorgon type enemies. Oh, that's the shelter. So I've just been there. Or is there anything in this room? Or in this small area? Use dynamite to get out the caves. Yeah, but where exactly? That's what I want to know. I suppose here, somewhere, if I'm going on the right track. Is there... There's no map. I guess we'll know once we draw near to it. It does seem like I'm going the right way because of the enemies. That's exactly where I came from. This, I don't know. I truly don't know if I'm going the right way. I'm just going in circles now. Wish I had a map. And this is literally where I came from, so I know it's not going to be back there. Definitely not. Unless it has to be down here. Man, I don't even know, I'm going in circles now. Like, literally. I'm literally going in circles, this is absurd. It's going to take me back the way I came from. Obviously. God damn it, yeah, it's taken me places where I've already been. Where is the shelter at? Like, where was the shelter exactly? Because if I can find that, then we will be on the right track. Because I just went left throughout the entire thing. Right, jump over. Okay. That's the shelter. Okay, back here. So where would I use the dynamite exactly? I've got the fuse. So the fuse is meant to be used for something. Is there something in the shelter that I need to use the fuse for? Let me just make another save. Just so it helps. So there's a fuse that I need to use for something. Which perfectly rhymes. So I guess I do have to go back on myself. Back to where the boxes are. I'm getting so lost. I'm getting so lost, this is not even funny. Right, this way. Can I at least jump up? Thank you. If I'm going the wrong way, I swear. I just went back to where I was. I just really hate accessing caves because I just get so lost in going in circles for like half hour, not realising I'm going the opposite direction. Yeah, back to where I was again. Okay, I don't think I've been here. Shelter. Ah. This might be the place. Map. Okay. So dungeon 2. There's a ladder there. So the shelter's over there. Dead ends over there. It's not giving me any leeway. I guess I have to go back out of the caves and then... I suppose so? At least I think that's what it's trying to tell me. Back to dungeon 1, I think. And there's no map here. Hello, sir. Locked. Oh yeah, there's a box somewhere, isn't there? Well, let's go get the box. If we know where it is. Maybe that will help us. Oh, we took some damage. That's fine. Yeah, hopefully we can take the box. That will do us some good. Oh. Oh, it's wedged. It's absolutely wedged. Okay. Let's do it like this then. Can we not take the box? Ah, that's unfortunate. There might be another one somewhere. I'd very much like to get into this room. Oh, hold on. This might work. That did the trick. More platforming. Okay. Dungeon. Drilling. So I guess I have to go back to drilling. And the next save. Right, this should be the place. Because then I think the rest is just dead ends. Yeah. I think so. Yep. That's a dead end. And then that's a dead end. Okay. I'm assuming that's the right way that we need to go. Prepare and use the funicular to escape. Well, I've got the fuse now, so let me have a look. So where would that be? I wonder. Oh, maybe this thing? Yeah, there's the fuse. Hell yeah. Okay. Is there a save point nearby? I don't see one. No. Okay. I mean, we're at the... yeah. So, we're at the radio tower, so I need to find a save point. Take the map here. Thank you. I know there's meant to be 2 optional objectives somewhere. So I need to figure out where on Earth that they could possibly be. Got some dynamite, key, voice recorder.
Ефимов сошел с ума. Он помешался на исследовании этих тварей и помешал нам их уничтожить. Он застрелил Антонова, Орлова, Попова и ранил меня. Кажется, он сломал фуникулер. Если увидишь его, стреляй на поражение. Я потерял слишком много крови. Если кто-то найдет эту запись, знай, ты должен взять мой динамит и взорвать вход в пещеры и лабораторию с образцами. После этого поезжай на снегоходе и вызови эвакуацию с радиовышки. Запомни код эвакуации. 117. Только не позволь ни одной твари пробраться на континент.
Okay, so yeah, there's 2 optional stuff. Blast the entrance to the caves and then blast the other thing. Blow up the lab samples. Call evacuation from the radio tower. So I guess I can drive this. Because I have no clue where on earth both of these areas are. So if we do both, that's one ending. If we do just one, that's another ending. If we do none, that's another ending. It's so weird on how they've kind of done the trophies like that, but hey ho. I can't complain about that. Drilling area, that's just the location. Okay. Shit. Is there a door that we can access? There we are. Oh, locked from the inside. I have to get up there somehow. I guess that works. Okay, maybe not. Is there not a single window open? There isn't. Okay. Oh, maybe the axe works. No. Well, that's stupid. Alright, is there any window open before I start wasting ammo like a madman? I think there's a few like way above. So I've got to make some sort of weird sort of tower. Gee, I hope not. Helipad. Okay, I don't want to go there yet. That's far way down. Got all this to check. Oh, there's a ladder up there. Okay. Now I know. Now you tell me. Nice. Big save. Okay, what's this do? Helipads? Alright. Long ass stairs. Some random ladders. Okay. So I guess I go straight to the helipad then. Oh, we're going back to drilling. Whoops. Oh, we have to go on foot anyway. Never mind. I mean, at least we do the bad ending first then, I suppose. Then we can just figure the rest out. I know there's... So we've got the lab to go all the way back to. The entrance to the caves. Well, we did make that big save, so we can see what we do afterwards. Oh, the caves are here. My mistake.
Отец, ты жив? Как ты мог убить всех своих друзей? Что с тобой стало?
Они просто не понимали, насколько эти существа уникальны. Они хотели уничтожить все, над чем я так долго работал. Мне пришлось убить всю команду, чтобы продолжить мои исследования. Понимаешь?
Нет. Ты сошел с ума. Как ты мог? Ты не оставляешь мне выбора.
Oh well. Can't even move.
Мне жаль, что так вышло. Но эти уникальные существа стали смыслом моей жизни. Они жили в этой пещере миллионы лет, и никто даже не знал об этом. Я изучил все их повадки и почти нашел способ с ними общаться. Я уверен, что они не злые, и что я смогу установить с ними контакт. Пойми, мы с тобой должны продолжить...
Oh, well, that cleared everything up. Okay, I wasn't bullshitting. There is somewhere that I can go. I need to figure out where the caves are. Helipad's here. At least the bad ending's finished. That's 1 out of the 3. February 19th 1988, the connection with the icebreaker Siberia, which delivered the rescue expedition to the Antarctica 1 station, couldn't read it. 3 weeks later, it was found at the coast of Argentina. All decks of cabins of the ship were covered in blood. The crews were disappeared. A week later, messages about attacks of people of unidentified creatures came all over from South America. Thanks to emergency measures measured by the USA government, only 2 years later, the threat was completely localized and destroyed. Thanks to emergency, blah, 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 blah. In 2 years of struggle, more than 35 million people died. Now this incident is known as the Southern War. Bad ending. Nice. We hope that you... So yeah, so Euphoria is who published this. It's their second game. I mean it's fine. We got the bad. So yeah, if we get all the notes, that's a special ending. That's not even part of the achievement. So now we have to do one of the specific optional objectives. So if we hit continue, yes, load game. Yes, it would be nice if they did that. Right, so into the caves. I'll just run through everything while I'm at it. That's the drilling station. Oh, I need to open the door to this. Hold on. I mean, the turnings are quite bad as well, now that I just noticed. Okay. Let me just see where the caves are. It's got to be either one of these, and then not the helipad itself. No, don't exit.
Мне жаль, что так вышло.
Okay, there's something up here. Oh, more dynamite. That's good. I just want to double check. I think all of this is just a dead end. So we're only coming here just to get extra dynamite, I suppose. And then we have to go all the way over there, I think. Ah, this might be the way. No. It took me back to where I was. Took me back where I came from. There'll be something else here, right? I would have swore there was something else there. And surely... Because I mean, it can't just be this, right? Like... Isn't there meant to be more to it? Isn't there anything else? Oh, that's the entrance I was at. Okay, so we're literally caved in. That is so weird. So I basically can't go back the way I came. Alright, I might have to look this up once more. So that's just basically the bad ending again. Yeah, extremely weird. Let me have a look just to see if I am going the right way in terms of the other endings. Unless I have to do like a massive backtrack. Well, let me have a look quickly. Okay, so it's... One of them is way at the very beginning of the game. And then one back at the drilling area. So where the gas tanks are, basically. So I have to do a massive backtrack. Pretty much. Awis! Hello. Yeah, we just did one of the endings. I have to do some backtracking. The game's okay. It's not great. Like you'll see in a second once we start loading back into the game. I just want to double check on the trophies because I don't know if my bad ending trophy actually popped up. I didn't even see it. I just want to be sure, in case I'm not bullshitting. Okay, it did pop up. I just didn't even see it the first time. So yeah, the achievements are pretty straightforward. It's just like progress through the game. So yeah, the endings are weird because it's like we did the bad ending, which it's funny because you have to do optional objectives to get the better endings. There is a fourth one, but that's if you collect all the files, and I'm not going to do that. It looks okay. Yeah, it's got okay reviews, and I've been eyeing this one up for quite some time, so it's fine. Like this is the it's by Euphoria Games, and this is like their second game. And I know there's another one in there's another one on PSN, which that I do want to check out in future. I know it's on sale quite a lot, so we could do that at any given time. But yeah, you're basically I should point out that in terms of dialogue, I think you're Russian. I think you're like a Russian guy, and then your dad is the one who's like doing all the like the test subjects and figuring out what these creatures are. I guess you can kind of say it's got similar vibes to the Finn, but much shitty. We're playing on the lowest setting, so these guys won't attack us. But yeah, these are all the random enemies that you come across. So the lowest setting, they're not a threat to us. The driving is so bad because you're using your analog stick to control it. So now I have to go all the way back. I just want to check quickly how many. I've got 2 sets of dynamite, which is what I need to get through this not horrendous game. How was The Village, by the way? I was going to say, like, that movie, I believe I kind of seen something similar to it. I think Scary Movie 4 did a skit. I'm pretty sure. Because it does seem similar. I've got to kill... There's meant to be a human somewhere. I've got to kill someone. Okay, I need to blow up this. If it works, it'll be nice. Maybe back here? Am I stuck? No. Okay, I've not been here yet. That's another note. I'm not going to bother reading them. Set the dynamite down then. I meant to set the dynamite somewhere, but I don't know where exactly. Huh. Interesting.
убежать отсюда, сейчас
Oh,
всё
there we go.
взорвётся.
That explains it. So that's one of them. I guess we'll just do the good ending. Get out of the way. Now I've just got to wait it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. We just killed ourselves, great. Oh, I didn't know that. So I had to get out of here. Literally had to get out of the area. That's wonderful. At least we know now. I thought you had to step far, far back. Thanks, game. Thank you for not telling me. I guess the trick is just to get the fuck out. Just exit the area and then you're done, I suppose. Let's give it a go, shall we?
Надо убежать отсюда, сейчас всё взорвётся.
Yeah, it's like, gotta leave this place now. Okay, so that's done. Okay, that's good. We that's one of the things done then. So we got the medium ending this time. So now I've got to drive all the way back and then do like one last thing to the helipad, and then we get the good ending, and then we'll be done. Oh, while I'm at it, I may as well do another big save, just so I don't have to do all of it again. Then I basically have to go back to the very beginning of the game just to do about one thing specifically. So big save. And then, yeah. It's no wonder why I did see the extra dynamite in the caves. So I mean, that's saying something.
Мне жаль, что так.
It is a bit weird on why we have to wait here. Like, your dad just dies. Okay, now we go. It's probably going to be like the same thing, the same sort of dialogue for the ending. Oh, different ending. After the report of Emov's son at the government in connection of the lack of evidence and so, he was sent to a psychiatric hospital. On December 21st, a new expedition was sent to Antarctica 1. Soon all 14 members of the expedition were killed. Efimov's son blamed himself in the death of them. A week later, he was found dead in the hospital ward. After this incident, all day of Efimov's expedition were eliminated. All expeditions to that zone are prohibited. They try to make it so real. I don't know if this is based on true events, but yeah, it's... At least they tried. They did try. Anyway, we've got one more trophy left. We've got a massive backtrack now. We've got to blow up the lab. So up here a long way back. And I'm gonna hate it because of one thing only, and you'll probably see in a little bit, Alice, but by God, it was a shit show. Right. So, we're going to take the jet ski. And I think the jet ski... So the way they kind of made the... Because here's the thing, you've got to use the jet ski regardless. There are some tight spaces that is just so absurd. It feels like you can easily fall down, and you can. Such tight space to squeeze right by. And you'll probably start to see in a sec. It's so shit because you're using the analog stick to move it. Look, it's so tight space and you can't get off it. And there's no checkpoints either, so it's like you have to go back to your last save. One of them is like a massive jump as well, so... Because I'm kind of thinking to myself, like, who the fuck came up with this idea? I'd rather go on foot, you know? No, there's no way to get off this. Right, there should be a giant ramp in a second as well. Yep, there's the ramp. I just saw it, so I need to get a head start. It's so weird to control. There we go, just made it. Because I was sort of looking at it thinking, yeah, they're going to give me a chance not to fall off. And I was like, oh, it sent me back to my last save. Even like the death is just so like, it's not even dramatic enough. It's like the weirdest scream that you'll ever hear. It's like, like that. Anyway. But yeah, this is where you start the game. I did have a very hard time trying to find a fuel can. It was like way at the back here and I didn't even see it.
Не подходи, все слишком далеко зашло. Я не позволю тебе уничтожить все мои труды. Садись на снегоход и уезжай отсюда.
Oh yeah, this is our dad, by the way. He's going to kill us. Maybe not.
Надо уезжать отсюда, сейчас все взорвется.
But yeah, we just killed our dad. So he's gone. And now we just get the hell out. It's so fucking weird on how they've done it. But anyway, that's both objectives done. So now we've got to go all the way back to the helipad, and then that's the game done. All endings done. We're not going to do the additional stuff because it will just take ages. That being like the two notes that we need to pick up. I need to be very slow with this as well. Yeah, this is the bullshit one. This had such BS turning, and I easily fell off. I mean, they tried to make an effort, but I'm like, it doesn't look right. Yeah, as to what I can say about the game, like, it's okay, not perfect. Like, I've seen better. I mean, at least they tried with this. Like, they tried to a certain extent. It does sort of feel like one of those random Steam games that you find online, which you know it's going to be so bad, but it's just one of those ones that's for like comfort. Got these 4 different sets of photos coming. Oh, thanks, Aaron. Welcome back, man. Yeah, we're nearly done with the game, by the way. Well, I say give it under 5 minutes, and then we're done. Also means I have to go into one of the caves to get some extra dynamite. But I mean, should probably be for myself. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'll look into that, man. Definitely. I'm guessing now, because I blew up the lab. Okay, we don't have to do that thing with our dad, because obviously we killed him back in the labs. So it just starts off like this then. Okay, so I need to... because I've got no other dynamite. And I know I'm going to get lost somewhere. Because I'm out to sleep before the big... Yeah, like... I mean, my wrestling thing, I think they're meant to be finishing early this time, so I'm good. But by the time I get home from the show, it'll probably be like 1 AM. So I'm just gonna, you know, chill out before I sleep and then be at it again. Back to see the gang once more. Where the hell is the dynamite? It's going to be in the other cave. Yeah, it's going to be in the other cave. No map. I didn't even pick it up. It's going to be in this one. Oh, come on. There we are. I hate getting lost in these caves, like... That's like my biggest ick for any game. It's like if an area is so small and compact and it's got like various ways to go and you know it's going to take you in circles, it's just going to be like an absolute pain for me to navigate through them. Like for some games it's fine because you do a lot of discovery, bit of exploration, but you know, if you're doing it just to search for one particular thing, it's like, man, like I just couldn't. Anyway, that's a good ending. We've got the platinum now, so easy peasy game. I mean, they tried. They certainly did try with the game, so I will give them credit. After the reporting provided evidence of incidents in the station, Antarctica 1, the decision of the shutdown, all researchers were destroyed. February 7th, an emergency meeting of the UN Council was convened. Council members unanimously voted for the destruction of the station. All data received from the expedition of F-Moth was classified. His son was the only one survivor, and he took part in the destruction of the station. February 11th, Antarctica 1 was undergoing a nuclear strike which destroyed everything within a radius of 15 kilometers. And then boom. And then the that third one is not part of the achievements, but it's an extra ending. But yeah, if you do get them all, you get like a special ending. I don't know what that would entail, but yeah, no need for me to do it. Yeah, that's pretty much the game. I mean, environments and enemies look decent. Like visually, it does look okay for what it is. I can understand why it's got average reviews. But yeah, I do kind of see this as like a one and done thing, which, I mean, I picked it up because it was cheap on sale. Euphoria games, it gets a bit of a solid 6. A solid 6 out of 10. But, I think the driving part was just a little bit horrendous. But yeah, played on the lowest setting so the enemies can't attack us in any way, shape or form, so that's good. Yeah, not a big fan of caves. Yeah, at least we got another platinum in the bag now. So that's my... how many platinums is that now? I think that's like 830 something? Something like that. I mean, it's got to be, right? I'm pretty sure it is. If it refreshes, it'd be nice. Oh wait, this doesn't have a platinum. Shit. It's just a simple 100% game. Shit. I thought it was a platinum. But no, I can understand why it's cheap. Oh well, we've 100% the game. So I guess we can kind of include that as a platinum anyway. But yeah, yeah, this one was just on my wish list for quite some time, and thought we'd give it a go. There is another game which I may grab off sale, which I believe it's still on there. So I guess whenever I pick it up, we'll play that in future and see what that's like. But you can get this on Steam, by the way, with a lot of their other games in the bundle. But yeah, that's pretty much the game in general. But you know, as to say, this was going to be a very short stream anyway. So yeah, I shall leave it there. I probably won't raid over, just to mention.